So the first writer that is mentioned in this official press release for the writers of Doctor Who Season 2 is Juno Dawson. This is the one that we didn't know about beforehand. I think all the other 3 writers had been previously rumoured and speculated to be writing episodes for this season. But Juno Dawson isn't new to the Doctor Who kind of zeitgeist. Like, a lot of people know who she is because she has been involved with Doctor Who in the past, just not the show itself. In the Doctor Who world, she's mostly known for creating Doctor Who Redacted, which was a scripted podcast series, which I personally haven't listened to yet, but I heard good things about it. And she was also a host on the official Doctor Who podcast for like its first season or first few episodes. I think that was during the 60th anniversary specials, if I remember correctly. But as it mentions here, Juno Dawson is a #1 Sunday Times bestseller novelist, screenwriter and journalist whose books include the global bestsellers This Book is Gay and Her Majesty's Royal Coven. And as I mentioned, Dawson created the first official Doctor Who scripted podcast, Doctor Who Redacted. So I personally haven't actually read or watched or listened to anything that Juno Dawson has created. I did see her briefly when she was a host on the official Doctor Who podcast, but I know my girlfriend has read one of her books, which I think she thought was good from what I remember. And as it says here, she is a #1 Sunday Times best-selling novelist, so she's clearly very talented, and as we know from her involvement in Doctor Who in the past, she's very familiar with the show, and so that's a good sign. And we have a quote from Juno Dawson here saying, "I started watching Doctor Who with my grandma when I was 10 years old in the 90s. From writing fan fictions for an audience of 1 to scripting the best TV show of all time is truly a dream come true. I can't wait for fans and newcomers to see the new season."